Loosen it up while it's in the hole. This doesn't take that long to do. And then, if you can get the shovel all the way in the ground, that's usually pretty good. I always say shovel, pots both the same size, so if the shovel goes all the way in, then you're at a pretty good depth. Keep the soil right beside the hole. The digging is like this all the way throughout. You guys are going to be done in less than an hour. So basically, what you want to do is, first, when you take a look at the plant in the pot, just take a look around the base, right? Especially with the roses, you might find there's roots growing out the bottom. If that's the case, you can just pick them off with your fingers. If you have difficulty, you can ask Nicole or myself will come around and we'll help you out with that. Otherwise, if it all looks good, I just put it on the side, give it a bit of a roll, give it a bit of a hug if you want. Squeeze the sides. You take the yellow tag out of the pot. Hand over the top like this, and just pull the pot off like that. You want to inspect the root system. This one's okay, but there's a tendency for it to become root bound, which means it's been growing in a pot for a few years, wants to go out and try to find water, but it can't. So it just ends up going around in a circle. And if you plant it like that, it's going to continue to go on that path. Break up the path, encourage it to go out, try to find water. It'll be better for the tree. So it doesn't hurt the tree at all. So just give it a bit of a prune there. Thank you.
We didn't know that.
Nobody told us. That's the first time hearing.
Yeah, no, it's a good technique. A lot of these won't require, but you'll find, especially with the roses, you'll see them go around in a circle. It's called girdling. It can actually end up choking the tree as well. So basically, when you put the plant in the hole, the root ball in the hole, you want to make sure it's level with the ground, and then you want to take the soil and break up all the chunks. Get rid of all the rocky bits. And you want to cover the root ball as well. So you can see, I mean, it hasn't rained here in a few days, but it's still pretty moist, right? Whereas the potting soil, after a few days, really dries out. So you want to make sure it gets covered in the soil that you dug out. This one holds onto the water, holds onto the nutrients a little bit longer than the potting soil. So you want to make sure everything is covered here. Nicole?
Yeah, you just don't want any chemicals.
So it isn't like I'm not going to be.
You want to make sure you take the time to.
And then, depending on how wet the clay is, you can either firm it down with your hands, or you can do a little tree dance around it to firm it down with your feet. With the sod that you dug up, you can just break it up, place it about half a foot away from the tree, like this. And then, and that's just mainly just to allow for it to biodegrade back into the soil, but also it prevents it from being a trip hazard for people as they walk along here, right? So you want to leave the soil side up. This. And then with the tree tags, it lets you know what you're planting. So this is a service berry. You can place it in the pot and we'll go around and collect it, and we return this to our nursery provider or our tree provider, and they reuse them, so they get used again. And then you want 2 bucks of mulch. You want to make a nice ring around the tree. You want to make sure that the mulch doesn't touch the base of the tree. So you want to be able to see the soil. So it just allows airflow around the tree. Also helps keep down the weeds.
So you want 2 buckets per shrub or tree.
Yeah, and even the roses, which are pretty small, they especially need it because it's really the grass they're competing with, right? So if the grass grows taller than them, they're not going to get the sun. So the mulch lasts for about 2-3 years. It also breaks down, provides fertilizer, so it gives it a little extra shot of nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, that kind of fun stuff. Any questions? You guys have done this a few times, so.
You're ready to get planting.
Yeah. All right, so we've got some shovels over here. You want to grab some shovels? We've got some gloves in the blue bin. Buckets are near the wood chip pile. Have fun.
All right.